Hello, Yazufa. How you doing, man? Hello, Yazufa. How are you doing? So, yeah, as the title says, it's a bit different to what we normally do on stream, normally KSP and whatnot. But today, I'm doing a small art stream. I say small because I apparently got to go somewhere a bit later, like probably an hour and a half or so. So, in the meantime, we are going to draw. Hello, William. How you doing, man? How you doing? How are you doing? Right. First off, what should we draw, guys? Up to you. What do you guys think I should draw? I kind of didn't have any thing in mind. Let's pool our minds together. 50 streams I've known you. Damn. Damn. Try to go for 1K, right? But yeah, just trying to think of what we could draw. We could draw quite literally anything. If you guys don't know what type of art style I draw, if I go open here, actually no. You guys can see this, right? Yeah, cool. If you're not familiar with what I draw, well, first off, it's my thumbnails, but my far best one would be this. We won't draw the equivalent of this on stream because this took me hours. So realistically, what we're looking at is probably something either like this, this, or we could go for this. Early streaming and art stream, such a rare occasion. Yeah. What else we got? Draw the Raphael. I mean, I've sort of drawn something similar. I've drawn this. I've drawn something similar, technically. I've drawn the Eurofighter. And the Raphael is pretty much the same to that. It's slightly different. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure the French people here are going to be going, "Argh!" But yeah. Got some humans as well. So this is the type of art style I've got. While I do want to get way better art style, this is kind of what we're left with, and then this is my most recent one here. Yeah, we're kind of, yeah, I mean, like, I could show you guys what I actually would love to be able to draw. Hang on, let me see if I can get it, if I still have it. It should be references somewhere, wherever I put my reference folder. Okay. Okay, never mind, they aren't working. Okay, that's fair. Doesn't show me. Okay. Well, if you're familiar with League of Legends splash art, that is the type of style I like to go for. Here we go. Like this. But of course, I'm nowhere near that. That takes hours. I'll come back later. Surprise me with your art. Okay. Okay. Okey-dokes. Make femboy horsebee. But I don't even know what horsebee looks like. How am I meant to do that? But this is very hard to do. This is very hard. So, yeah, I've just got to figure out what I want to draw, to be honest. Like, look at this, man. How am I meant to draw that? Incredible. I'm quoting Horseby. Okay, man. Right. What do we got here? So I'm gonna go like this. What do I want to draw? I could draw anything, technically. I need something just random. Something random to pop in my head. Anything. Anything random. I mean, I had this pop into my head. Like, if you imagine, like, a planet with, like, a sun rising. Like that. I pictured that for a second, but, that's kind of boring. It's kind of boring, just doing that. So I didn't think of that, really. I mean, I thought of it, but, like, I didn't really, like, want to draw it. I also thought of, like, I don't know, like skeletons, right? So if you imagine like skeleton, from that from that Mauserharsh thing that I just saw. Like, what would that be? It'd be like that. I don't know. No, that's wrong. I mean, how would you even draw that? It's kind of like that. Like that. The arm, like, is wrong, but whatever. The arm's wrong. I mean, but it's like skeleton, right? So the arm would be wrong. Whatever. Unrelated, but I made my first crewed flyby mission in the moon. 17,000 Delta V. 1,700 Delta V or 17,000 Delta V? Because 17,000 is crazy work, man. Yeah, so the reason why I'm doing an art stream, just something different, right? I've done this, I used to do art streams quite often. But I kind of stopped recently. Yeah, I don't like this arm. It doesn't make sense for this guy. But what if I make a different guy? And this guy is like, so we do this. Somewhere in the rooms. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing there. Don't know what I'm doing there. Crude flyby. I mean, I could do like a Gemini capsule. I don't really want to do it space related, but I kind of want to do something else not related to space. Didn't Gemini have like a latch at the top here? Like that. Like I said, I don't really want to do anything space related, but I'll quickly draw like a Gemini capsule. I don't mind that. Kind of want to do something different. Don't want to draw the Raphael. I've already done the Eurofighter before. It's a pain to actually draw. But can I get like a decent circle, please? Thank you. How does the Gemini go, actually? I'm trying to remember off by heart. I'm using the Gemini capsule? Oh, damn. Damn. Nice. How's it going? Is it going good? I don't really remember what the Gemini capsule kind of looks like. I've got like a rough representation in my head. And I'm going to go off of that. So it's probably going to end up looking wrong, but that's fine. I believe we have like windows here. So like a window here like that. And then like a window over here like that. I believe. And then kind of like smooth all the way down. Oh, this looks terrible. This looks absolutely terrible. It's dude, it looks like an angry face. Looks like an angry chef. Looks like an angry chef. Hang on. Drawn a face. Drawn a face. And a French one. An angry French chef. Never thought this would turn. Gemini always looked like a Frenchman all along. Okay, hang on. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Hold up. There was something I was trying to draw the other day. It was a... Okay. I'm gonna try and draw like an elf. I'm terrible with humans, by the way, so this is gonna turn out horrible. I'm not really good at drawing people. What pose could I do him in? Okay, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing here. This microphone's getting in the way. It's like down there, right? I'm actually more of a freehand person, but I'm trying to use grid guidelines. Trying to really understand guidelines because I'm more of a freehand. So we have an engine fail on the second stage, but we have 6 other engines, and the second stage is no problem. Oh, okay. Could do like this. Yeah, I mean, I always have drawn freehand. But I've tried to understand how to draw without freehand, like grids, because to get my stuff more accurate. But doing so always kind of like makes stuff look less accurate. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. So I'm thinking like this is gonna be like a shield, is what I was thinking, but I don't know if it's sort of ending up like that, to be honest. Oh, you know what? I've been seeing a lot of things recently. Actually, I might restart this in a second. I've been seeing a lot of Warhammer shorts. And you know the Empresses, like the sisters? Or I could draw one of them. Or I could draw like an actual Warhammer thing. I mean, I could build it off of this, but I don't know how I would make that work. Because I don't know what this is. I don't know what this all is. But I could easily do it like for this. So I could do like, bam. Big piece of armor here. And if you guys know too much about Warhammer. Me personally, I do not, but I do understand a bit of it because a friend of mine is deeply into Warhammer lore. So he did explain it to me a bit. You reached orbit? Nice. What could what could this be? What could this be? That is the question. That is the question. The eyes are off. I mean, this is not what the eyes are going to be like, but... whatever. Yeah, I don't know what this is going to be, though. I kind of messed that up. Hang on, let me see if I could do... Oh, I just thought of something. Hang on. So imagine this is a gun, like the Warhammer gun. Like their pistol. So what I could do here is I could do like a... Like as if the barrel's being pointed down at you. Or like in your direction. Yeah. And it gets smaller. Of course you won't see that, actually. Trying to understand the perspective here. It's hard because of like its perspectives, right? Because that all looks wrong. Just trying to do a cinematic perspective. That's what I'm trying to work on as well at the moment. Is trying to get more cinematic perspective. So I'm sorry if this ends up completely botched. I'm trying to like that's what I've been trying to do recently. So hang on. Would that be like that? I don't think this would be here if I'm doing that. Yeah, I have no idea how the Warhammer gun look here, so I'm just kind of drawing random gun looking thing. Hello Planetus, how you doing, man? So then if we had this as a handle, so you would have the hand and here maybe? Okay, got an idea for that. Ah, but they can't be too like small the fingers, right? Because their fingers aren't small. So I guess we'll do like that to try and show it's more rugged. I don't want to do too many details straight off the bat. Fish bird, yeah. I don't want to do too many details straight off the bat, right? Because that used to be a bad habit of mine, is doing that. If you do not understand what this looks like, I don't blame you. I don't blame you whatsoever. Wait, how would that look? Wait, so like that? So we wouldn't see that. Probably wouldn't see that. Because that goes like that. We'll get rid of that. Like that. Okay. Uh... My dearest brethren of fellow lawbreakers, what the hell are you doing? What do you want about, Habibi? Habibi, what do you want about? What? Habibi's gone off the rails. What's he on about? He's only got 3 fingers. This is a bit awkward. Might need to fix that. I'm just doing this for now. Now I need to actually search up. Let me get on my second screen. Okay, there we go. Lord knows I can't change. Titus! Open image in new tab. I'm gonna put it right here for me so I can see it. Okay. Yeah, this is way off, but whatever. We'll keep balling. We'll keep balling. What's the worst that could happen? I like severely botch it. We'll say this is a new experimental weapon. So it needs an ejection port though, right? Because like that's how guns work. So I'm gonna make that an ejection port. A casing. How do I fit 5,800 Delta V into the transfer stage? Good luck with that. Now you find the problems that I have been dealing with. It's fun, right? Don't you love it? How does the arm go? It's kind of like one big arm like this. Man, I am terrible at drawing humans. I don't know why I chose to draw human on the stream. So I hope this will be alright. And it will turn out alright. Because I am not normally... Wait, if this is his right hand, shouldn't this be like more like here? I'll leave this be for now. Because then, like, the helmet will probably be, like, round here. Is what I was thinking. But then, like, that doesn't make sense. Like, maybe you should place it there. But then the gun should be pointing towards us more. You know what I'm saying? So, hang on. Let me do this so I don't mess this up. The gun itself needs to be pointing more towards us. Like, this. Then I think that's more dramatic, right? The gun's pointing towards us. You know? Be more dramatic if the gun's pointed towards us. I'll leave it be for now. I can always modify it later. You got an engine failure. That sucks. I don't know. I've never drawn Warhammer. I probably should have chosen something I've drawn before. First time for everything. First time for everything, I guess. God, this looks so bad. This looks so bad, man. Oh, William, how many points you got? Yeah, it was either between an art stream or a War Thunder stream as well. I was just debating, but I decided on the art stream because I haven't done an art stream in some time. Although I'm kind of regretting this. Maybe I should have done a War Thunder. Oh well, too late. We'll do it next time. Oh yeah, Zufa, yeah, I know you said that that's what you normally on TikTok. I'm not streaming this on TikTok because of some reason TikTok requires you, if you're doing art, it requires you to have a camera. Very weird. They say you have to have a camera if you're doing an art stream. Like, there's literally a category art stream, but then you need a camera. Pretty dumb. So I'm not streaming on it right now. That's why. Okay, and then this probably needs to be bigger, realistically. Although maybe not to make everything look bigger, actually. Maybe it actually needs to be smaller. We'll see. Because now I gotta do the armor, which, because we're looking up, we'll probably lose the whole chin here. Or looking down, sorry. Yeah, because we're looking down upon the enemy. Probably lose the whole chin here, to be honest. Dramatic effect! Okay, it's not actually turning out that bad. It's not turning out that bad. Can you see the vision? You got 42,000. Damn! Damn. Can you see the vision, guys? Can you see the vision I was having? The gun's off. We'll fix the gun. The gun is off. I accept that. We will fix the gun. But can you see the vision? Okay, you might not see the vision, actually. Which is completely understandable, actually. No, it's not! See it now! I feel like I need to give it a sense of scale. In fact, I might get rid of the gun entirely in a minute. And maybe I have it so he, like, steps on the enemy. Oh, that could be tough. Having him, like, step on the enemy and looking down. Ooh. Seems kind of flat right now. I need to add some more dimension to it. It seems too 2D. So how could I do that? If I remove this whole bomb, then we push this down. Was it up? Could be up. Could go up, maybe. Hmm. I'm trying to think, like, how could I, uh, hang on. I'm gonna redo this. If you change your mind, I'm the best thing alive. Never get still. It's on. Oh, I've got something in my head now. There we go. I got a bit of imagination now. That's what I was waiting for. I have gotten something now. I've gotten something that could be cinematic. Alright, boys. If I pull this off, it's gonna actually look decent, I think. Maybe. How could I do that? Ooh, yes, that could work. So I could do... No, actually, this should go out like this. So I'm just going to do squiggly lines for now. It won't look like much at the start because I'm going to just try and get this base down so we can see. I'm not going to focus on details. What an amazing pose! So if it seems like squirrels, I apologize. Use your imagination. How would this look? Oh yeah. Trying to really get like the sense of like depth. Their kneecaps like huge, I'm pretty sure. Nah, that doesn't look right. Look right. How can I make that look right? Hmm. Hmm. I'm trying to just get it down, you know, like the design. What's the design I'm using is basically the same design as the Colossus Moon rocket by 𝐀𝐑𝐓. Could you send me a photo? Oh wait, no. Are you in the Discord server? Um, are you in the Discord server? Pure Ocean #1 fan. What is bro cooking? I'm cooking. Okay. Trust. I feel like they used to be fatter, but then smaller at the same time. Yeah, but the kneecaps like off here, no? Like it I know it's too short, but like I did it on purpose because I'm trying to do perspective as if it's coming forward towards us. So like this and that. Or actually like this. Like that. So it's like getting bigger towards us. What is bro making? Like a Warhammer thing. I was thinking. You know what I should actually do? The foot's off. It's either the foot's off or I move the whole leg, and the leg is probably gonna be harder to do, so I'm gonna do the whole foot. But now it's too small. Because I'm trying to really get weight. I'm trying to add weight to this thing. I don't know, man. I mean, I've got like the idea down. That's the main part I wanted. Maybe I need to make this smaller. But then it seems too flat, right? That's the whole reason why I did it that big. But if I do it that big, because I'm trying to make the character so big itself, the character goes off screen. Hmm. How do I do that then? I gotta go since my girlfriend wants to be for something very specific. Okay. Right, they usually have like a cape. Yeah. I'm gonna tear it a bit. So okay, that doesn't look that bad now. This is usually how my line art goes anyway, and then I usually clean it up. So don't worry, this will all hopefully be cleaned up. I say hopefully, because I'm not entirely sure myself. Uh, belt of some sort. Do that for now. I'm gonna have to like make this smaller, but to do that, we're gonna lose a bit of perspective. So I'm gonna add maybe some other stuff in the foreground. Yeah, this is gonna have to be mid-ground, and then I'm gonna have to add stuff in the foreground. Okay. Okay. And everything needs to be small over here, because you know it is further away. Hey, it's not that bad, right? You guys see what I'm making? Or is it cooked? Is it cooked or am I cooking? That's the question. What the hell does that mean, William? What the hell does that mean? How do I make it look not like an arm, but like armor? That's my question here. How do I make that look like armor? How does one make that look like armor? Because that just looks like an arm, but a really fat arm. That's a question. I'm gonna do this. I don't want to add too much detail here, but I'm trying to add something so I can understand what's going on myself. On the grind for the Raphael, how's it going? Is it going good? It's going good. That's good. That's good. You were talking about you were doing it in Sim, right? You enjoying Sim? I'm personally a Sim player myself now, because I feel like Sim is way more slower paced and it's just better. I may be becoming a boomer. What you said? I only did it with the booster. Ah, okay. Okay, so you don't play Sim often? You don't play Sim often then? Okay. That's understandable, I guess. Me, I've become more of a Sim player more than RB now. I used to only play RB really. But recently I've been going over to Sim just because it's easier. It's not easier, sorry. Like it's more entertaining for me. Like when you shoot someone down in a plane, it feels more rewarding. Feels more rewarding. Sim at 10ish is relaxing. Yeah. Don't go above that. Don't go to like top tier with Sim. I can't recommend that. It's as bad as RB at that point. I mean, it's slightly more understandable. You can still understand what's going on, but it does feel more like RB. Okay, the arm size, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna fix these arms here. Also, their head's off as well. I can't. Something's just off. Something is off. Something is off. The arm's definitely wrong. Okay, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. There we go. There we go. Hey, you should look at chat. Why? Why am I looking at chat? Well, like in Discord or in this chat? What are you on about? I got 30k RP from 2 bases. Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't really like to do base bombing though. Connie, hello? What? Why am I looking at chat? What? Why am I looking at chat? Meow. Bah. Bah. I don't know how to fix this arm though. Like, it definitely meant to go like that. Then like that. But then I don't know what I'm gonna make him hold. Maybe a gun? Like that. Hope everything is doing well. I mean, it's going alright. I hope you're having a great day. I don't know really what I'm not gonna do with this right arm. I could think of something in a minute. Oh, I just thought of something with this side though. I just thought something with this side. I don't know how the gun looks, but I'm just gonna draw something random that sort of resembles a gun type thing. Now, I do know my guns. I know very much my guns, so what I am making, I have no idea. I was thinking maybe he holds like a gun. Yeah. I don't know where his arm comes out though. Where does his freaking arm come out? Like, how do I make it look metal, but like flexible? That's my question. So one thing I don't understand about Warhammer is they make armor look fine. And I was saying hi and not telling you to read chat. Oh. 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 Okay, I see. You put hi, Pure Ocean, and chat. I see. I misread. That is my bad. Entirely. Hmm. Oh, what if this guy's like, oh, this is getting dark. This is getting dark. What if he is holding? Oh, this is getting dark. But it's Warhammer, right? That's what it's meant to be. So if it's that, he'd be holding it like. What would it be? That right side. I don't know if people, you guys would like this, but Here you go. He's gonna be holding a guy skull that's been ripped from the body. And I'll do the body here. Oh, dude, this is gore. This is gonna be, oh my god. Skull, not cranium. Okay, man. You get what I mean. Come on. It's the same, no? Isn't that the same? Isn't that just being, like, nitpicky? Or am I dumb? Might be dumb. It is? Yeah. You are too? Bah! Bah! I don't believe this. Oh man, this is getting dark. Look at that. That is getting dark. Do you guys understand, like, what I've drawn here? Or is it too, like, messy to understand? Which, if it's too messy, I understand that. But, like, you should definitely play War Thunder. Maybe I might play it later. It's dark, you should turn on the lights. Yeah. Oh, now that I flip this, I can understand what I'm doing here. And into you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me before the morning comes. Such a peak song from the 1960s. Now the question is, how am I going to hold this gun? Because the gun itself needs to be like this. It needs to come like here. Also, the head is off. I hate this, man. The head is off and it's doing me in. So I'm going to just give it a that for now. Oh, it's a headless one. Oh, that's getting even more dark. Oh, that's getting even more dark. Yo, I might be back. Oh, welcome back. Oh, man, this is getting more and more dark. You're cooking. Yeah. Dude, this keeps getting more and more dark. I think you should maybe not draw this one on stream. Nah, it'll be fine on stream, don't worry. No, but why would he have no head? That's the question. Like, I'm gonna add the head back. Hmm. I've never drawn Warhammer, by the way. So this is literally my interpretation of what Warhammer is like. I think I'm nailing it down alright. Yeah, this is my first time drawing Rothbard. He's a robot. I mean, I guess, but I don't think that would work with... Wouldn't that be the Mechanicus or whatever? If it was a robot? Or Necrons or something? I don't know. I'm sure someone here very much knows Warhammer lore right now. I kind of feel like the arm should be moved up, to be honest. Like, the arm should be pointing further up and not down. Like, like it should be pointing like up here. Now, could I even do that? And modify this. Ah, but it doesn't look alright. Right, that makes sense. But I kind of want it to be pointing like another way. While he's actively blasting someone, maybe. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save that there like that. Then I'm gonna leave that there. Paste that. Oh. Ah, shit. Oh. If I paste this, or like copy this, there we go. So we can always go back to it. Can you draw this guy strapped? Can you draw a guy strapped to a nuke with a guy ready to detonate it next? If you accept drawing requests, I accept drawing requests. I asked at the start of the stream if anyone wants, anyone got any ideas for what I should draw, and then no one really had any decent ideas, so I just I dipped and well, dipped. I dipped. I went for random things that were coming into my head, and this is where we're at now. So, you know, feel free to try and add on to this at the moment, because I'm probably not going to be able to draw anything else other than this stream. So this is probably what we're at. This is probably it. So if you want to add on to what you think might improve onto this, let me know. My team covered in 5 minutes. This looked epic. Yeah, I mean, I think we've got a very cinematic shot here, which is what I'm trying to learn with my artwork. I'm trying to get more cinematic stuff going on. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to mimic or like get similar art style to League of Legends splash art, because they make absolutely incredible artwork. So I want to try and mimic that. I've been trying to do that for years now, and this is where the point I'm at right now. So I'm still not satisfied at all. So yeah, let's give him an environment. I think that's what it's lacking right now. We need an environment, maybe a pillar. Launch 2 failed because the boosters smashed into first stage. Rip. Draw Raphael, but the missiles are baguettes. No, dude, it's got to be added on to this. You know, I'm going to add a pillar here. This might, if I do this right, this might be the best artwork I've ever done, by the way. And you guys might be able to witness this. If I do this right. I'm thinking of adding like a pillar. Maybe a bit of a damaged pillar. Ooh, does that add depth? I don't think it does. Okay. Needs something to be added over here. Something that might fit the environment. Add a microwave. I mean, we could technically add something like that, but it wouldn't be off. It wouldn't be completely insane, because you could do like a small table, something on it. Add a big crumbled nuclear power plant with smoke. Would they have that? Would they have that, like, in Warhammer? I don't think they would. Crumbled. Crumbled, eh? Like that? That what you on about? Is that what you mean? That would be in the far distance, though. That is in the background. That is in the background. Yeah, that's background. We've got background, midground. We need something in the foreground. Yeah, we need something in the foreground here in a second. Hawaiian noises. That's the way you do it. I mean, even if we can't make this look amazing with the actual artwork, which I don't know if I'll be able to finish this today. I will try and finish this another time. Whether I do it on stream, I have no idea. I'm trying to debate, like, does it look better with, like, a helmet? Right? Does it look better with, like, a helmet? Or do we like that, like, sort of ghost look where the guy's already gone? I kind of like it without the helmet, I'm gonna be honest. Make him autistic. I kind of like it without the helmet. I feel like it adds, like, a mysterious part to it. You know, like, how the hell is he standing? Or maybe he offed himself standing, or not himself, but like he got offed standing. You know, in the middle of this pose. You know, that would be, yeah, that's some sick lore right there. You know, he's a, because that's usually what happens, right? Is they fight in the lore, and then they go. He went to sleep while standing. Yeah, exactly, yeah, exactly that, yeah. Off the helmet, yeah. What if you only make a part of it visible? Hmm. No, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. I think we'll go without the helmet. Um. I feel like the foot needs to be bigger. Ain't gonna lie. But then if I do, no, maybe I'll leave it the same. Also, I want to say thank you guys for hitting me like 2K subscribers on or followers on TikTok and 1K on YouTube, by the way. And I think we're nearly at 200 on Twitch. I want to say thank you guys. Hang on, let me double check, shall I? How much are we on Twitch? We are 190, so we're almost there. I want to say thank you guys. I haven't been able to really say it when I've been on stream. My old self will be very happy right now. Well, I am very happy as well, but like, that doesn't make it sound like I'm happy. Shit. Imagine AI slopifying this. Bruh. Nah, screw off. Screw off. Don't put some AI slop on this. This is... I just need to make the coloring good. If we can do the coloring good. I don't even know what, like, this is gonna be. Like, I don't know. What do I make? The thing that he's crushing. Like, I guess it's human? Also, maybe we make the gun shoot. Maybe. Make the gun shoot. So we spent an hour on a masterpiece. This is just a sketch as well, man. We could probably do other ones too. Probably do other ones. But I'll probably have to end stream soon. Maybe I'll continue this on stream. Maybe I might continue on this stream. I don't know. What if you throw into an AI realism adder at the end of the stream? What the hell are you on about? Guys, I need something that fills up the mid ground. I need mid ground here. Someone, please, and it's got to fit the theme. It's got to fit the theme. I need something here. Burning tree. Ooh, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I might do that. Not a bad idea. I want to hear some other suggestions, though. Casino. Okay, that one's the worst idea. What if we add him then shooting? Oh my god. Getting even more darker, man. Getting even more darker. Actually, no, the round is like absolutely huge, so it'd be coming straight out there like that. Yes, very dark. Yeah, we are. I've never drawn this, by the way. I've never drawn. I want to add. I want to just. I'm not talking about just Warhammer. I've never drawn this type of perspective before. All the artworks I showed you at the start of my stream, those are like the best artworks I've done. In any of those, you saw I had never drawn perspective art like this. This is something very new to me, something I'm trying to really understand, trying to get it cinematic, as it were. And honestly, I am so happy. Matt Lone got a suggestion from YouTube. What do you mean? Yeah, we had that other guy on the what was these? Williams? Williams Live joined our stream before. Which I remember someone in chat, I don't remember who it was. They were like, "What the hell? Why is he here?" Remember that guy? He was like, "Wow, what's going on here?" It's quite impressive. Who? Let me find his name. Let me find his name. Jaden Williams. Jaden Williams live. The guy that pretends to be like a dad or something in a car and then crashes and then role plays. That guy. He's like got million or 2 million or something like that. The AI thumbnail next to text said "mun bug," and there was a hyper realistic cowboy. Oh, is that like Matt Lone's like YouTube live? Is that what you on about? I don't know how I'm gonna. So I'm making this part dark, right? Like it's another creature or being or something like that. But I don't know like how I'm gonna do it at the same time. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I understand that if people can't commission art, right? Because commissioning art can be quite expensive. Or, making your own art, that's quite a skill to try and learn. I understand why people might use AI, but I'm personally someone that likes to draw art, evidently from the stream, if you haven't gathered. I will never really use AR. I've used it once in my thumbnail because I had a video and I had no idea on what to draw. So I used it and the video flopped, which I expected it to. I thought the thumbnail itself was garbage. But I even tried to modify it as well because I honestly thought it was garbage. And that was the only time I've ever used AI, and I will never use it ever again for thumbnails. Because I think it can't really replace the natural story. Because, like, we've made a story here, haven't we? You add SCP-096. I don't know what that is. He posted a suggestion that gave him a YouTube for a thumbnail. That YouTube gave him for a thumbnail. Got it. As a YouTube post. I like art class, but I hate the girls that sit behind me. Okay. I don't know what to do, like, pose-wise for this guy. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do for that guy. So I might just remove the head for now. We could think about it later, maybe. I can't think of anything. For those who don't know, Matt Malone is the one of the most popular KSP YouTubers. That is true. That is very true. Until I came along. I'm joking. Please say that as a joke. Please. Yeah, no, I've seen some of his videos as well. I don't get how people compare me to him, though. I don't get that. But I'm not just going to be a KSP YouTuber. You know, I do KSP videos and or like live streams and stuff because I'm doing the save, and I will probably, now that everything's like popped off because of KSP, I'll continue to do KSP stuff, definitely. But I will also want to try Kin Space Agency and some other games, you know, like Warhammer, for example. Stuff like that. Maybe you'll beat Matt. Bro, he's got like 1,000,000. I'm nowhere near gonna beat that, man. I'm at 1,000. He's at 1,000,000. Like, isn't he at 1,000,000? I think he's at 1,000,000, right? Or am I wrong? You're British, though? You're British, though? Wow. Wow. Let's fix this line out a bit. I am grateful to all of you, though. Kitsune is not here, but Kitsune is one of the OG fans that have stayed with me for like 4 years now. I've even spoken to them. They're an actually really chill person. Kitsune is like one of the most chillest people I think I've ever seen. They are very chill. They've been with me for years now. I still don't know why they followed me for that long. They like to watch my videos and everything. I don't know why. Even when I made bad ones. So very wholesome from them. That's why they are based. They are. I don't know if they're named Kitsune in the server, but you know, they are in there. They are a based member. Trailmaker community is racist. Really? Damn. I don't know really what to do here, guys. Like, I need to add something here. I need to add something here. You said a tree. We could add a tree. But I'm thinking maybe a pillar. But we could try a tree. Let's try a tree. I feel like I never accept autism's suggestions, so I'm gonna do one. And it will be a tree. Why don't you accept my suggestions? I mean, it's because some of them may not be the best of suggestions, I must say. Poor autism. Oh my god, I remember the song when I was like in 2012, right? It was like 2012 for me, and sorry, the guys on YouTube may not hear this. It's this song is Bastille by, oh no, Pompeii, sorry, by Bastille by Pompeii. Lol. Yeah, I mean, I used to listen to this with my old school friends. It's great. Right, we need something on the right side. Anyone suggestions? Simple plain tune is better. Okay. We need something on the right side. This right side is very empty. We've kind of filled up the left side here now. I'm very happy. Thank you, Autism, and whoever else suggested the power plant. I forgot. Thank you for that. We need something on the right side now. Add crumble buildings. Ooh, that could work. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Planetus said that. Well, thank you, Planetus. So you're saying crumple buildings. Crumple buildings. Sorry if I'm a bit quieter on my microphone. I could turn it up a bit, I think. I just realised because of, my microphone's further away. There you go. I've turned it up, hopefully. You can potentially hear me now. Better? Right, crumble buildings. No, I'm gonna do this on another... So I can do this. Crumpled buildings. So is that going to be background? That's going to be background then. If it's crumpled buildings, it's going to be background. We need something in midground. Maybe. No, actually, we don't need something in midground because we're going to have something here midground. If we have anything midground, it would be here, but I feel like that might drown out the character. Okay. I don't... Okay. So I'm just trying to think. I don't think buildings would work. Actually. I'm just trying to think. I don't think the buildings are going to work here. Because I can't make them 3D. They're going to look very 2D. What if I did like a banner? Ooh! What if I did like banner? To wave the flag. Oh, that red, one, blue, bam, bam. It's a shame I can't play music on YouTube. But copyright reasons is why I cannot. So if you do want to listen to the music, I recommend go over to Twitch. But if you're fine without it, then just stay there on YouTube. Because staying on YouTube helps me as well grow my YouTube channel. Because yeah, it gives me watch hours, which leads to monetization for me. So that'll be supporting me, which I'm trying to get right now. It's really hard to do on YouTube. Like I've got it on everywhere else, but YouTube is crazy. Actually crazy. Because then I can buy games and stream those games. That's the goal. That is the goal, bros. I would love to get that goal. Actually, we could add a flag here, right? Yeah. We could add a flag here like that. I don't know, like, what the Warhammer flag is. So we'll just leave it like that for now. Let me get that, like that. Boom. Like... But then what else do I place? That's the question. What else do I place down here? Do I place, like, more people? Like, more armor, guys? Like that? I could do that. You know, we got more, like, soldiers coming in. So I'm just drawing backpack there. I mean, I kind of want to add something else there, but I can't think of anything right now. Can't think of anything. Okay, we're starting to build up our layers now. This is gonna be cars soon. Actually, what am I doing? Merge. I wanna like add something here. Like he's shooting something, and it's like gone straight through. You know? Dark, yes, very dark. Turn on the lights type of dark. By the way, speaking of lights and darkness, I watched the Backrooms movie yesterday. Mainly why I didn't stream. Watched the Backrooms. Yeah, it was a good movie. I wanna play Backrooms and like play the game. I wanna know if anyone else has got the Backrooms game. In chat, maybe I might play it like on stream, like multiple of us. But if not, that's all good. That is all good. Don't worry about it. I watched it with my mother. Oh, what did she think? Did she like it? Did she hate it? She took 2 hours to sleep that night. Damn. I don't think it was that scary. Hmm. Did your mum not do horror films, I'm assuming? Well, I mean, I don't really do horror films either, though. But not a horror guy, to be honest. But I do want to try, like, the Backrooms. I've played the Backrooms on stream. Or I've played the Backrooms before, but, like, there was a new one that's come out more recently, like a year ago. That one I do want to play. But my friend doesn't want to play it with me. Which sucks. I don't know how I'm gonna do this body. Once in a while, falling in love. Yeah, but I just don't know, like, how is this guy a threat to the war, to the space marine, right? Like, he's just getting blasted. There's no threat. He's, like, holding nothing. I just don't see how he would be a threat. That's the thing, like, it's cool, but I need something that makes him look like a threat. Maybe a grenade. Maybe a grenade. Maybe he throws a grenade. Or maybe he's got one in, like, his hand. I was thinking maybe C4, but, you know, he's facing towards the guy, so that doesn't make sense. Grenade. Maybe. Like that. I don't know. I'm not too much of a fan of this. Okay, let's see with and without. So that's without. That's with. Okay, it adds something, but it adds something, but it's not as what's the word? I it's not I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. We still need to add something in this right hand of the screen. Yeah, we still need to add something. Once we've added that, that'll probably be it. And then we can paint it either on stream tomorrow, or I could paint it by myself. What do you guys want? Do you want me to paint it on stream next time? Or should I not? Anyway, let's see. What can I place there? What could I place there? Oh, let me flip this so I can see if everything looks alright. Yeah, that doesn't look alright. It doesn't. Maybe I just add. You might get banned if you paint it on stream. Nah, it'll be fine, right? Won't it? Or was that too graphic, do you think? Do you genuinely think it might be too graphic? I thought you were joking earlier. Too graphic? Really? Yes. Okay, I'll paint it off stream and I'll send it in like yeah, I guess. Damn. I don't think it's that graphic. Just put a spoiler over it. Okay. I'll try and paint it. Oh, I guess, you know, this part here probably makes it super graphic, right? This part here. Ripping the spine and cranium out. That might be the graphic part, right? Like the super graphics part. That part I can understand. Because, you know, it is kind of ripping a skull out. That makes a lot more sense. I'll probably have to end stream in a minute. I want to clear this up, though. I want to clear something here. Add something. I don't know really what to add. Not too sure. What if I add another power plant? That would sort the background. Like another crumbled power plant. I really like the crumbled power plant idea because then it kind of makes it look like it's in an industrial area. While I don't know what is available in Warhammer itself, I think it kind of adds depth to the scene. So I kind of like it, but I'm sure if there's actual Warhammer fans that see this, they'll be like, "What the fuck?" Damn, this being too graphic sucks. But I do have an art channel on my Discord, so I'll upload it there when I'm finished with it, if I finish it. But I probably will. I'm really happy with this. I just need to add something in this right-hand corner to really finish this off, but I'm trying to really think of it. Because he's shooting something. Maybe I just... maybe I add like a hand. Just comes out. So you don't see the person itself. Nah. What could be good? Hang on, maybe if I look at some Warhammer stuff. Hmm. Yeah, I kind of want this like guy to get his brains blown out. To be honest. It sounds so bad. It sounds so bad. But this is meant to be Warhammer, like one of the most gruesomest games out there, right? I believe. So I feel like this matches the vibe. Doing this. Hey, and autism. You wanted an art stream. Here you go. You got one. Have I satisfied your needs? Hmm. War Thunder stream when? I can do a War Thunder stream soon. Also, yes, you have. That is good. I'm glad. I'm glad. You're the main reason, actually, why I did the art stream. So, otherwise, I probably wouldn't have done one. You know, I used to do them all the time in the past, but I kind of stopped. Even though they actually did well, people actually liked them, which was kind of, yeah, kind of counterintuitive, right? People liked my art streams, and I stopped them. I guess maybe these are fighting the Necrons, maybe? I don't know. Not too familiar with lore here. Hmm. Rain ASMR stream when? Is that better? I always have that ready because when it's later at night, I listen to rain sounds. It calms me down while playing games. So I actually have that ready. Yeah, there's not much going on here now. Because I'm trying to make something here, but nothing's working. So not much is going on right now. Got another power plant there to fill in that gap, but there's only so much I can do. We've got another guy running in. Bro's like me, autistic. No. 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 I'm not autistic, thank you very much. I am not autistic. This is where you guys sure bad. My bad. Uh, uh, unless, of course, I don't put anything on the right screen. I just do this. I just make it bigger, right? That fills it up. I mean, there's still nothing going on there, but maybe like the muzzle flash can fill that up a bit. Let's give that a nice deep thing so we can clearly tell it's like a power plant. Nice big lines. Gives attention to it. We still need to fill up this area, but that solves the filling up that whole area. Now we've only got to fill up this area, but we might not even necessarily have to do that. Ooh, I feel like something should be on the ground here. I feel like stuff should be on the ground. Maybe like bullets. Oh, we could place a bullet cartridge coming out. So like this is the ejection port, and then this is the casing. Like that. Bam. Ejection port. And then we could probably place squiggles here. Maybe more casings on the floor. Oh. Maybe I can add a building, actually. Back here. So what are you guys doing now? Because Autism, you were playing on War Thunder. Are you still playing on it? William, what are you doing? What are you doing? Playing Roblox. Ah, playing Simple Planes 2 now. Ah, okay. Okay, what are you making? You really love Simple Planes 2, don't you? And what are you playing on Roblox, if you don't mind me asking? I used to play a game called Blood and Iron. That was fun. Making an AA. Oh. British Railway. Ooh, please tell me. What is British Railway? And what AA gun are you making? Like a Bofors? Or a Gepard? What are you making? My own one. Oh, okay. I mean, I could place a vehicle here, actually. Although the vehicle... Oh, hang on. Nah. Nah, it's alright, but nah. It sort of blends in, but it doesn't make sense, in my opinion. I'll just do that for now. I don't really know. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on in this corner. But hey, if anyone ever tries to steal the art, you guys will know. And then you can always query them. What were you thinking about in this corner? Okay. Right, I'm probably gonna end stream there because I have to go soon and do some stuff. So we've got a good. I'm a guard on it. Oh, on the British Railway. Gotcha. Right, I'm probably gonna stream here though. It's been fun doing this. I probably can't draw paint this all in on stream, according to Autism, as I may get banned because of its graphic apparently. So I guess next time you might see this is when it's fully done. Maybe. I guess. It'll be when it's fully done. Just adding maybe like a detail here. I don't know. How about switch to War Thunder? Maybe. Not right now. No, I've got to go. But like maybe in the future I'll do a War Thunder stream. Yeah. I wouldn't be opposed to doing it. It's just yeah, it's War Thunder. Not opposed to it. I'll even do a Rush stream if I had to. But I do want to stream other games on stream. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Have an amazing day, and hopefully I'll be streaming later. We'll see. Goodbye, guys.